Hello girls. I sat through this and wanted to make this video for you. So I'm just going to go through it. I already wrote up the solution. I'm just going to use my pointer to talk about it. So we want the blade to meet the grass at 900 inches per second as it's turning. And we know the innermost part of the blade is 6 inches from the center. So we're going to use that. We know, so we want the speed 900 inches per second. We know that blade travels a distance of the circumference of that circle, if you were to draw a circle here, 2 pi times r, where r is 6 inches, so that's 12 pi inches. We want to get a speed to 900 inches per second, and we know that revolutions times the distance traveled, so the number of revolutions times the different distance traveled, or the circumference, is equal to 900 inches. Per second. So our revolutions is what we want to find, and our circumference was 12 pi. So I took the 12 pi from the circumference and put it in here. So my revolutions times my circumference is equal to 900 inches per second. That's what I want my speed to be. So then my revolutions is equal to 900 times divided by 12 pi is 23.87, and that would be 23.87 revolutions. But each revolution travels a distance of 2 pi radians. So this is how we get to the final answer, the part that we were missing during our session. So each revolution travels 2 pi radians. So if I multiply that 23.87 times 2 pi, I get 150 radians per second. So that was the radians per second. Looking back at how many revolutions per minute, because that was the next part of the question. So go back to our revolutions. There's 23.87 revolutions within 1 second. So I'm just going to multiply it by 60 to get the 1432. That was also part of the answers. Thanks very much, girls, for being patient with me, and I hope this helps.